Hey, what's up guys? I'm Bobby and I just wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know what it is that I have planned for this year. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I love conventions. And you probably don't know anything about me because I don't really have that many videos up and whatever. But, here we go. So far I've gone to 2 conventions this year. I've gone to MegaCon in Orlando, Florida, and I've gone to Wizard World Philadelphia Comic-Con in, you guessed it, Philadelphia. So the reason I'm going to all these conventions is, number 1, I love conventions. Number 2, that's it. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm going to be going to, I think in total for me is going to be, how many conventions is that? MegaCon in Florida, there is Philadelphia Comic-Con, both of which I went to already. There is Anime Next, Eternal Con, Boston Comic-Con, a possible anime convention in White Plains, New York, New York Comic-Con in October, and WinterCon in December. Really looking forward to all of those. I think it's going to be great. I haven't been to so many conventions ever in my life. I usually just go to New York Comic Con every year, which has always been fun for me, but always been something missing. So last weekend I got to go to Philadelphia Comic Con and I had a lot of fun. It was really cool. That's the 3rd convention I've been to. Philadelphia Comic Con was not bad. I say not bad, not great, because it's way smaller than I'm used to. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty quaint. But just the way that aesthetically, I wasn't really feeling it that much. I'm going to tell you why. This is just my opinion. Nothing against Philadelphia Comic Con. If you've been going there for years and you love it so much, that's great. I can totally understand why it has great stuff there. Trust me, I got to meet a couple people and it was a lot of fun. But where's the carpet? That's weird. I know that's so nitpicky, and that's probably like one of the most unnecessary kind of gripes, but where's the carpet? I need carpet. I like carpet. I feel like it's more inviting, feels a lot bigger, feels like, you know, there's more going on when there's a carpet. Like there's designated areas that have carpet and don't have carpet. I feel like I'm in multiple sections. I didn't know where I was for most of the thing. I was on the floor and the floor was just the floor. Everywhere was the floor. The next thing that I wasn't really feeling was in the food court, they had like this stage area where I guess things would come up for entertaining kids. I guess that was the kids section. So, alright, kids come to conventions too. They want to have a good time. That's fine. That's fun. That's great. But one of the things that were on the stage that they were talking about were like, there was like a bug guy, which, alright, cool. But like strategically, why would you put the bug guy in the food court area? He's talking about cockroaches while I'm trying to eat my sandwich. While I don't easily get grossed out, he actually had cockroaches and he's passing them around to kids. He actually had lollipops with like dead crickets in them, and he was telling the kids like, I mean, you don't have to eat them, but you know, just know crickets are edible. I'm just like, all right, cool, yeah, that's yeah, okay, yeah, why not cricket lollipops? I mean, I know I've always wanted to try those. I never wanted to try those before in my life, no. But it was I don't know who planned that. But they had like a whole bunch of really cool stuff to get. Like, you know, usually conventions always have cool stuff to get, and I have a problem. I have a shopping problem. Every time I go to a convention, I have to get something just because I'm at the convention. Even if I can get it someplace else, I want to get it there because I'm at a convention. So now I have the story to say I got this from a convention. So usually my poison, I guess, it's usually swords. So I have a whole bunch of swords from New York Comic Con. I didn't want to travel with a sword, but I really couldn't help myself and I got something else I thought was pretty cool. Also, cool point, it was my birthday when I went, so I kind of used that to my advantage, went around and said, hey, it's my birthday, and I'm proud to say that I got myself a couple Comic-Con discounts, so whatever, I'll share exactly what those were in a second, but the thing that I got that I was really excited about was this. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Y'all didn't know, but I'm a pirate. So it was so cool when I saw it. I mean, it was just there. They had a display of it, and it comes on a display like this. So if you guys can see that right now, this is it right here. So this is my old-timey pirate, you know, pistol. thingy, so I've always liked these kind of things. I've always been a fan of like I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so you know this screamed Jack Sparrow to me, so I was really excited to get this. And even more, I was happy to get this for a Comic-Con birthday discount, but I was even happier to get this because it matches what I got at New York Comic-Con oh so many years ago, my pirate sword. You know, it's pretty heavy too. These are pretty sizable things. So between these two things, I'm a real swashbuckling pirate right now. Like I'm, you know, well, as much as I can be. The only thing I got missing now is an eye patch. If I had an eye patch, I would pull the whole thing together. I'd be like, you know, Captain Bobby right now of the Seven Seas. But I don't have an eye patch. Or do I? Arg, scurvy knave, shiver me timbers. The sea, she be a cruel mistress. Whatever. I like how I either look like a pirate or I look like what's it called, Nick Fury's illegitimate son, which, you know, because this is Hereditary. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, I got this, and this was pretty cool, so I like it. I was hoping to get two, but I don't got that kind of budget. But anyway, if you like this, you know, maybe comment below and let me know if you want the information at all, and I'll see if I can dig it up for you. But this was pretty dope. So score, you know, 1 for Philadelphia Comic-Con. I'll take this off because I'm not trying to go blind. But yeah, so pretty much there was a lot of cool things there too. I'm just saying, you know, I'm used to something a little bit bigger. I'm used to something a little bit more, I don't know, epic. But I'm looking forward to going again next year. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's trying to go to cons and just trying to get into them. So the next one that I'm going to is Anime Next. Never been to that one either. It seems pretty interesting. I mean, it's anime, so it's gonna be, I'm assuming it's gonna be focused on anime. It's gonna be about anime. It's not too far from here, so I'm trying to keep it local. I like the idea of coming out to some East Coast conventions, and hopefully next year I can make it out to the bigger one, the one that we all know, the one that we all dream about going to if we haven't been to already, and that is San Diego Comic-Con. But for those who aren't really used to conventions, aren't really interested in conventions, or might be interested in the idea of going to conventions but never really thought of what it might have to offer them, please allow me to shed some light on the subject for you. Let's say you're just the casual video game player, or the casual cartoon watcher, or the casual comic book reader. I don't know if there's such a thing as a casual comic book reader. Probably. But if you're a casual comic book moviegoer, and there's still a lot of stuff for you. Ironically enough, the event is called Comic-Con. It's not all comic. If you're a millennial, you grew up on Disney. Even before then, a lot of people grew up, most people grew up on Disney. Disney's been around since, I think, the beginning of time. My history could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was around since the beginning of time. They got reimaginings of like different Disney characters. Every convention I've gone to, there's at least 100 cosplayers as a Disney princess. I think I met at MegaCon, I had to have met at least 20 Elsas, and I was just like, alright guys, let it go. Get it? You see it? Let it go. Y'all heard me. Y'all know what it was. Yeah, that was funny. Pretty much, there's a lot of different things for everybody at these conventions. Artist Alley has a lot of different prints of different things, really cool stuff. I had a great time. I met some people, had some really awesome pictures, reimagining of characters that I love. But if art's not your thing either, there's a lot of different toys. There's a lot of different things to purchase and play with afterwards if nostalgia's your thing. I know nostalgia's in, and it was really cool for me to see some old Power Rangers toys, but even so, there were some things that I wasn't even necessarily expecting to be there. I mean, they had some Sailor Moon toys and different cartoon character toys. They had some Bugs Bunny stuff and a whole bunch of different things. Now, mind you, in the end, this is about entertainment. I mean, there's a lot of people there for the things that I mentioned before that you don't have to be interested in, and for the things that might be there that you would have been interested in. Remember, it's all for entertaining purposes. I mean, don't go to a convention looking to, I guess, you know, find the secrets of the universe, which you might find, but in comic book form. So I don't know how accurate that might be. It might be really accurate, who knows? But I mean, it's just a really fun place to be, a really cool place to go. And if you're looking to have a good time and see a couple awesome things, see things that you wouldn't normally see in the streets or any other place, that's a really awesome place to go. So I would really recommend to anybody who's interested in trying something new, if that's never been your thing before, these are awesome things to go to. They come around every year. They're always fun, at least for me. And if you're watching this video and you see me at a convention, you can say hi and we can even go around together. Why not? I mean, at this point, I will have gone to a whole bunch, and I think it's safe to say that I'm pretty much a convention expert at this point. I'm not a convention expert. I've just been to 3 different ones. Soon it will be a lot more though. Soon it will be a whole lot more, but I've only been to 3. This shirt is actually from Philadelphia Comic Con, which is why I'm wearing it for this video. And you can check out some different scenes of different things of me doing at all these different conventions. And I mean, it's just a good time. It's just a fun time. So I'd hope you all would check it out at some point. So if you like this video and you want to see more of my stuff, just hit that subscribe button. And I hope that you guys visit back soon. Leave comments and suggestions for what other things you might want me to talk about. And I really look forward to hearing from you guys. So until then, stay awesome and peace.